Leo, how important is it to get the right style for your face?
I think it's very important, purely because of the decisions that you need to make. I mean, gone are the sort of days where everybody wants that oval appearance. So when you're sort of doing hair, it was always, back in the 90s, it was always make everyone have the appearance of oval. But our views on beauty and fashion have changed. So actually, all face shapes now have so many benefits, and really it's about it's about knowing. So you can see here, we've got the 5 face shapes here. So we've got a heart-shaped face to start with. This is wider at the temple area and narrows down towards the chin. Now, again, it's important that you must work out that you are this face shape, which we'll see a little bit earlier on, because if you accentuate or want to accentuate your face shape, and it's a brilliant, heart-shaped face is brilliant because you generally have quite good cheekbones, but if you put something like a top knot on to somebody with a heart-shaped face, you're going to accentuate it.
Right.
But when it comes to a haircut, what you can do is you can create more hair through this area, which balances the shape, obviously because you've got the width at the top. So it's really important that you do diagnose what you are. If you are a heart-shaped face, you can go for these 2 very clear different options.
Number 2, what shape's that?
Number 2 is square. Now, again, square
We figure that's what both of us are.
Well, I think you're right.
Square getting rounder by the day, but square currently.
Do you know what I do? And you know, most models in fashion at the moment have quite strong features, quite square faces, so it's a brilliant face shape to have. Yes. So, well done. But also, again, with a square face shape, you can enhance it or you can neutralise it and balance it out. So, for example, if you want to make it more square, you can add something like a fringe, you know, something that's going to really accentuate the jawline. Yeah. You could also go for a bob shape through here, which would make it look even more squarer. Or you can get some length and draw the eyes down. And again, that will just soften the face a little bit more.
OK, this one, number 3?
So, number 3 is round. Now, a round face, don't be disappointed if you have a round face. A round face holds on to its youthful traits more than any other face shape. So if you have a round face, you will look younger, and it actually means you can hold on to a lot younger haircut as well, which I think is absolutely amazing. And again, try not to go for, you know, a big round, big haircut and accentuate it. Go for some softness. I would always recommend, you know, giving something that really softens the general overall face shape.
OK, long face?
Well, long face, I mean, again, a fringe is a classic on a long face because it draws the eyes down, but you must be, again, conscious that you don't wear your hair too close to the face so it doesn't draw you down. If it's too long with no shape, it's just going to pull you down far too much.
What's the shape then?
And this is oval.
Oh.
So oval is very easy to detect. It's been the most popular for generations, which I just don't think is the case anymore.
The most popular face shape?
Well, not the most popular.
I'm going to have an oval, child.
But in the past, if you were square, you would try and appear oval. If you were heart-shaped, you would try and appear oval. So
I see.
Because it's so well balanced.
How do you know what face shape you are then? How can, if you look in a mirror going, I don't know?
It's a really simple trick, and all you need is a mirror and a tiny little bit of lip liner. And I think we can see a little bit earlier on with Molly. I just held up a mirror and she just drew dots around, obviously, the outline of her face.
Oh, clever!
And all you do is you just join the dots up. And, well, apart from my scribbles, you can then match yourself to something quite similar. That is the easiest way, I think,
so model 1
to find out. So, model 1. Well, Molly actually had a heart-shaped face, as we saw there.
Does she still have a heart-shaped face?
Well, again, it's down... she still has a heart-shaped face, but it's down to whether Molly actually wants to either balance her face shape or enhance it. So if she wanted to enhance it, I would have cut a very high graduated bob with lots of body here, but she wanted to neutralise it. So I did that in 2 ways. I cut the length to the collarbone, and we can see here that this now, all the detail and the weight of the hair is through this area, which counterbalances her heart shape. And again, a sweeping fringe, which also complements the shape of the balance towards the chin. So it's balancing and neutralising, and it's a real key factor, the face shape, to how I cut hair. No different
very pretty haircut.
To makeup, yeah.
Should we look at the difference? Before and after. Here we go. So there you go. Oh, it's lovely. Are you pleased?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. Really soft and really flattering. Gorgeous.
Brilliant.
Right, let's move on. We've got Samantha next.
So, Samantha. Now, next up, Samantha actually went through the same process of finding out her face shape on the mirror, and Samantha actually has a square face shape. Now, the most important thing is we decided, and I thought it was the best thing, to cut a full fringe on Sam and actually accentuate the squareness of her face.
Okay.
So I've actually cut a very square shape. I've kept the hair very, very strong, very, very straight, as you can see there. And I've literally cut a nice heavy fringe and created a square shape, almost exactly the
This
same.
is kind of that Jessie J look.
It's a Jessie J, exactly. And it's quite strong, but that's how you go with a face shape, other than Molly's, which was against the face shape.
Can you see through that?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
It's fashion, it's fashion.
You want it in your eyes. I know it sounds ridiculous,
Yeah.
but you do want it in your eyes,
You
because
so
if it goes
do.
a bit higher, it's a totally different wrong look.
I call it the grain chill fringe. It's a complete nightmare.
Yeah.
So you just look very young and not cool enough.
at the
Oh my
difference
goodness,
there.
look!
Yeah, so you can see, and she's not had a fringe since she was about 12 years old. It really suits her, and again, the hair
It's really
framing
stylish.
the
You
face.
look about 12. You're 24. You look about 12.
24.
What do you think, Sam?
I love it.
You do
like
like
it?
it?
Yeah,
Have you
I
ever
love
had
it.
your hair like that before?
No.
No. Okay. Would you keep it like that for a while?
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
It looks very
that's good.
cool.